he has a lot to offer. But what do you think he's looking for, Gareth Bale, in the final few years of his professional career, Gary?
Well, number one, I don't think he's looked particularly happy as a footballer and a person in the last couple of seasons at Real Madrid. So first and foremost for me, I think he's looking for happiness alongside his football. You know, playing, enjoying, expressing himself, being with a group of players that he gets on with. You know, I don't think in Madrid he particularly gelled with the Real Madrid players to a large extent. You know, it's a different culture in Spain. You know, you go out for your evening meal at 10 and 11 o'clock in Spain, for example. You know, most Englishmen are going to bed at 10 and 11 o'clock at night, to be honest with you. It's just very different. And, you know, they didn't quite understand why he liked his golf so much. Well, so what whether he likes golf or not? But he'll have an opportunity because there's some lovely golf courses near where he's going to be living and playing. But I think he also feels that he has some unfinished business with Spurs. I think he made it fairly clear when he left that if he ever had the opportunity to come back to Tottenham, he would like to do that. Now that's happened, and he wants to win a trophy at the club. He wants Spurs to win a trophy. He really does. I think that's a huge part of that's one of the big drivers behind this move, to come back and to win a trophy with Spurs.
Do you think this is a bit of a sentimental move as well then, Gary? I mean, for both Daniel Levy and for Gareth Bale as well?
Well, based on what I've just said, yeah, definitely. You know, I look back on the clubs I played for with fondness. And Gareth Bale looked back on his time, I think it was 6 seasons at Tottenham. He looks back on that time with great fondness. But he didn't achieve, as far as trophies were concerned, what he went there to do when he left Southampton Football Club. So here's his opportunity to do that, to put it right. And yeah, I think there's huge respect between Gareth Bale and Daniel Levy, and there's huge respect between Gareth Bale and the Spurs fans. And I'm hoping that they all get exactly what they're praying for.
Do you then think this is...
as well,
yeah, Kevin, go ahead.
But I just think as well, you know, a sentimental thing. At the end of the day, let's not forget Jose Mourinho wouldn't sign a player if he didn't think he was adding anything to his squad. He wouldn't just sign him because it's Gareth Bale coming back to Tottenham. So, you know, he's going to play a huge part in this season. I think just for Tottenham in general, you know, a trophy, whatever trophy that is this season, I think that's their priority. And Gareth Bale, as Gary said, you know, wants to play a major part in that unfinished business. But Mourinho certainly wouldn't have signed a player if he didn't think he was going to bring anything to the football club.